So hypothetically, now obviously in training, it's really important that a dog wouldn't be distracted if they're going to be a police dog by, for instance, a random squirrel or a fuzzy rabbit that takes off. But how confident are you, hypothetically, we're not doing this, but if I released a squirrel on stage and it just bolted through there, granted, assuming he could catch it and kill it before I could, because I hate squirrels. But how confident are you if you gave him the command to stay that he wouldn't chase the squirrel?
It depends on the day, but I would say highly likely he wouldn't go unless I told him to.
Okay.
Now, dogs are like people, you know, they're having a bad day, he may go, but he's pretty good.
So let me try something if you don't mind.
Right.
If you don't mind, I'm going to stand over here.
Lenhi.
I'm gonna try to call Argo to me. I'm going to try to be the distraction, okay? And you are going to be the master, the commander that tries to keep him stay still. Now, you never know. We'll see, okay? So I'm going to try to call him to me. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can do it. Argo, come on. Come here, buddy. I'm so good. I'm so good. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Okay, try again.
Nim.
Do you want to come see me? You want to come see me?
Sustan. Nim.
Oosty poo poo. Oosty poo poo. Dude, squirrel. You see that squirrel? It's a squirrel. There's one of the students. There's somebody that got drugs. She's got drugs. He's got drugs. Drugs. Pot, coke, crack, heroin. Who's that? Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh, here it is. Next level. You ready? You ready for this? You ready for this? There's some people that might come out of the audience for this. It's not a real donut. People settle down. Oh, you want a squeaky toy? You want a squeaky toy? Squeaky, 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 squeaky. Look at him. He's so good. Give it up for Argo. Give it up for him. Good boy. That's a good boy. He's going to be focused. He's going to be focused on that now the whole time. He's going to be like, I know where that donut's at. My eyes are up here. Don't look down here. My eyes are up here. Okay. So give us a couple of quick demonstrations. Show us what Argo can do. There's one of the things he can do.
So one of the things he does, he's able to find drugs. So in the bag is one of our training aids. And he doesn't care so much what the drug is, other than right now he's like, my toy should appear at any moment.
Uh-oh, spun around there.
So
yeah, so he had that hidden in a different place, but online we couldn't see it. It was under the stage last service, but he found it right away when he came up here this service. He was like, I know what's over there. So what's in that bag? Can you tell us?
So in that bag is 13 grams of heroin.
Okay, settle down over here. Settle down. I see the hunger. Let's knock it off, okay? Okay, so that's one demonstration, and I think we got one more quick demonstration. Who's this jerk coming out over here? Oh, let's. Pittsburgh! What? Pittsburgh? Oh, sick him. He said Pittsburgh. Go for the throat. Get that guy. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Here, get his neck exposed. He said Pittsburgh. Y'all, Michigan.
So one of the things we do, this is a tool we use in training, and so it's a sleeve. Obviously, when we do our bite work, we obviously can't let somebody get bit. Otherwise, we wouldn't have anybody do decoy for us. So while he's doing this, like in the real world, like a bad guy might be trying to hit him in the head and, kick him and things like that, and he'll stay on, and you can tell his tail is wagging the whole time. It's just a fun game for him. And there'll be different times. Like if I give him the command stop fighting, I'll release my dog and I try to take him off, and I'll say poost, poost, and he's like, in the dog's mind. So you got to look at it. You got to think of how a dog thinks. The dog thinks like, I gained all this ground. So from where he was to where the decoy is, I gained all that ground, and I was beating you up so bad. My dad had to save you from me. So that's how he thinks. Awesome. The other thing would be is if he takes the toy and he releases it, and he'll take it right off his arm. He thinks, I beat you so bad I took your arm from you.
Yeah.
So you got to think of the way a dog thinks. It's all a game to him. We don't do it to be mean. It's just a tool, one of the tools that the dog is able to use.
That's incredible.
Apprehension.
He wouldn't give up. He just kept wanting to play, not because it was a game, but because he heard him say Pittsburgh. And he was like, I will kill this man. I will take a limb one by one. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Officer Vitron. and Argo.
Bring.
And John for stepping up here and being the perp. It's less unusual than you would think that much heroin would be in this room on a Sunday.